I like things that make me think, man. I don't like being dumb, especially in a generation where people are on their phone a lot of times and not learning anything, being dumb and being okay with it. Like, I can never be okay with being dumb. Like, I've never been okay with being dumb. If it's something that I don't know, I want to learn it. And I'm asking questions about what it is that I need to learn from it. Or any question that revolves around the topic so I can learn about it. Right? My name is Kamari. Welcome to the channel, man. Thank you for having me. This is the K for Knowledge channel. And if you're new, go ahead, drop a sub. Go ahead, drop a like. Follow me on socials, text me, whatever, man. It's all in the description. Today's video, I like things that make me think. Yeah, I like things that make me think. Examples of this: I'm seeing DDG. Like, I grew up watching DDG. I'm growing up watching him from old times, like him in Essence. Like, if you know, you know him in his college days. I'm growing up watching that. And I'm like, whoa, he going crazy. Like, how the freak is he doing YouTube? I'm seeing all these people doing YouTube, and I'm like, how the freak is he doing YouTube? How the freak is he making money? He posting up with bank rolls on bank rolls. He dissing Lil Yachty. I'm like, what? How is he doing this? I like things that make me think. So now, well, I used to do YouTube in the past, and I quit. I'm gonna make a video on that. I quit, and I'm just now coming back. But the type of content that I'm doing now is way different than the content that I did before. The content that I did before was entertainment content. This now is education content. But I was wrecking my brain trying to figure out, how is he doing what he doing? How is he making videos? How is he posting videos? How is he making it entertaining? How is he making money from this? Oh, you got to get monetized? Oh, shoot, how the freak you get monetized? Oh, you got to have these are the requirements? Oh, bad, dang. How the freak do I get there if I don't have no subscribers? Like, things like that. I like things that make me think. Like, I like learning stuff. Another example. When I was growing up, you know I'm black. Well, they say I'm black, but bro, like, I don't know. You might be colorblind. Or I'm brown. I don't understand that logic. But they say we black, man. I like things that make me think. So actually, my grandma came up. I was finna dive into another example, but we're gonna come back to that example. My grandma said we indigenous. So I was like, okay, dang, we indigenous? That do make sense. We not black. We brown. That's a whole other topic. I ain't gonna get into that, but like, she opened my mind up to that. And I was like, oh, shoot, I got to do my research. So I then looked into, oh, shoot, we indigenous? Why the freak do they say we black and we brown? And I'm looking up the things that's going around the topic, like, well, if we indigenous and if we're the real Indians, then why the freak did they make up fake Indian? Like, things like that. Like, I like things that make me think. And she was educating me, and it could have been a theory, it could have been not, but I might have to. I did my little research, and I found out it do make a lot of sense what they saying, but it's like lies on lies on lies to where you don't even know the truth, which is, I like things that make me think. Now, the example that I was talking about previously before, let me try to, I forgot. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot. It's alright. I like things that make me think. So, when somebody does something the way they do it, and I'm not used to that, I'm like, why do they do that the way they do it? That's because they was taught that, they learned that, and or they seen that. So I'm trying to pick their brain and see, like, well, how'd you learn about this? Or, dang, how you find out about this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to pick their brain. I like things that make me think, bro. Like, I really like conversating with people, but I'm antisocial sometimes. I'm an introvert, extrovert when I can't be. So I like communicating with people. I like to pick their brain about things in life. Like, we might have a conversation, like at Lowe's. Like, I work at Lowe's, right? We might have a conversation. Like, it was this lady. Right? She came up. Wait, no, I saw her. This was like my 3rd week. So I'm fairly new. So I saw her, and she needed help. I always want to help my ladies. Now the men, I be helping them too, but like, I prioritize the ladies, because like, why the freak should they be lifted? They shouldn't be lifting anything. And but I'm not feminist, but I'm not mellis. You know what I'm saying? I like helping people. So I saw this one white lady. She was just walking, and she needed help. She looked like she was lost. So I was like, "Hey ma'am, how you doing? Can I help you with anything?" And she said, you know what? She was shocked. You're the first person out of all these people that have asked me if I needed help with something, and the other people have been there for longer than me. So we talk about 2 months and plus. So she, I want to say gravitated, but I don't want to say gravitated, but she gravitated towards me. I'm just gonna say it, because I asked her what she need, how she doing. You know what I'm saying? I just want to help my customers out. I'm here to serve. I'm here to do my job. It's a part of my job, and also I find an interest in helping people. So I'm like, dang, why people ain't help her? I like things that make me think. Like, why the freak people ain't help her, bro? They been in here longer than me, and she really put that on my brain. So now I help everybody I can, because I ain't trying to be like them other people. I'm trying to help these customers. These customers came here for a reason, for me to serve them and help them whatever they need, or they need. You know what I'm saying? I can solve their solution. That's what I'm here for. So I like things that make me think. And then further on down the line, she came again, and all of a sudden it feel like we know each other, and I'm helping her, and another customer come up, and she help her, and I'm just standing there soaking up game, because the older lady is telling the lady that felt she was gravitated towards me about gardens, because she's growing gardens and she's selling plants, and she actually has a business. But I'm gonna have to tap in with her, because my mom has been talking about wanting to do a garden for the longest, and having chickens in the back of our yard. And I can soak up the game from this lady that gravitated towards me, that was shocked when I came up to her, right? So I can take that game, come back to my mom, and we get the stuff that we need to know. I like things that make me think, right? Another example, you know, oh shoot, I got this word search, man. I got this word search. I just did a video before this. You probably gonna see this. I don't know when you gonna see this, but I got this word search, right? So I'm in this word search, right? And some pages I ain't did yet, but I probably say I did like 36 whole pages. And when I'm doing this word search, right, get my pen. I love this pen because it goes so smooth. Like, I can't stand a pen that don't run smooth. So I'm glad I found this pen, right? So I'm on this, right? Say I was on this, right? I would try to push myself to find the word as soon as possible. Not even have no time, or not that I need to, but that I want to. I'm gonna push my brain and I'm gonna go for the challenge. So yeah, I'm doing this, and I'm trying to find a word as soon as possible. And I grew up on this, so it's fairly easy for me to find these words and know the patterns. So I'm just doing this word search, and I'm just going through it, and I'm having the time of my life. But while I'm doing this word search, I'm pushing my brain. I'm pushing the capacity of my brain to try to find this word for the challenge. And I'm trying to push away from the TikTok brain and trying to push into that, dang, I gotta think now. I gotta use my brain to think. So I'm in love with this word search. And I just made another video about that, like I said. But man, I like things that make me think. Trying to think. I'm trying to think of any examples I can talk about. That's it right now. I ain't gonna keep you too long, man. I know you got some business to do, man. I'm out. Thank you for having me. This is the K4Knowledge channel. Again, I'm Kamari. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, whatever you need to do. You don't have to offer me any value. I mean, you don't have to offer me any money. I don't really want that. All you have to do is offer me. I mean, all you have to do is watch these videos to the full. I'm just trying to help you out, and you helping. I mean, and me helping you out is helping me just get this off my chest. I'm gonna be honest, and trying to educate other people and learning as well. Thank you for having me. I'm out. Peace.